सर ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस क्या होता है? व्हाट इज ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस? व्हाट इज एन ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस? सर ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस ऑलवेज एक्सप्रेस मैसेज, ऑलवेज एक्सप्रेसेस मैसेज ऑफ ब्लेस, कर्स, विश एंड आल्सो प्रे। ओके, ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस का जो मैसेज होता है वो होता है ब्लेस, विश, प्रे and curse also. Bless, you know, wish, you know, pray, you know, and curse. I think bad wishes you can say here. आप लोग बैड विशेस जब किसी के लिए करते हैं तो वो अपना मैसेज कौन सा होता है कि वो मैसेज होता है कर्स का। ओके, इफ यू हैव ब्लेस, विश, प्रे एंड कर्स, this type of message if you have in a sentence, the sentence will be an optative sentence, and the structure of optative sentence is may plus subject plus V1 plus object plus other plus maybe full stop and maybe exclamation mark, maybe full stop and maybe an exclamation mark also. Okay, second trick is subject plus V1 plus object plus other प्लस आल्सो फुल स्टॉप एंड एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क। अब आपको एक चीज़ छोटी सी मैं बता देता हूँ कि एक्चुअली सर इस सेंटेंस में मे नहीं आ रहा, मैं आपको छोटा सा मैसेज कंप्लीट और छोटा सा कर देता हूँ। यू शुड फोकस ऑन मे हियर। सर व्हाट इज मे? मे ऑलवेज कम्स टू शो द मैसेज ऑफ ब्लेस, विश, प्रे एंड कर्स। ओके, मे चीज किसके लिए आता है? सर मे कम्स टू शो ब्लेस, विश, कर्स और प्रे। ये मे चीज हमारे पास में 4 मैसेज शो करने के लिए आता है। बट सर इन दिस सेंटेंस यू हैव नो मे वर्ड, इन दिस सेंटेंस यू हैव नॉट मे वर्ड, इसमें मे वर्ड नहीं आ रहा है। बट सर इन दिस सेंटेंस जो आपके पास में वर्ब आने वाली होती है, जो इसके साथ में कंप्लीट होने के बाद में इसके साथ कंप्लीट होके इस तरह का मैसेज कंप्लीट करती है। और इसमें जो ये मे वर्ड होता है वो इनसाइड होता है वर्ब के, वो इनसाइड होता है क्योंकि वो एक मैसेज लेकर के आता है। और यहाँ पर जो मे वर्ड होता है ये मे वर्ड अंडरस्टूड होता है। तो ये ध्यान रखें कि इफ यू हैव एन ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस, इन ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस यू हैव अ मैसेज ऑफ मे, बिकॉज ऑफ मे ऑलवेज कम्स टू एक्सप्रेस मैसेज ऑफ ब्लेस, कर्स, विश एंड आल्सो प्रे। सो we are using about to we are expressing, we are solving this tricks with the sentences like may you live long, like this. Okay, you have may word in the starting and you have exclamation mark in the ending. Okay, second is God bless you. In this sentence you have not me word. In this sentence you have not me word. आपके पास me word नहीं आया है. But sir, bless word is going to show message of bless, wish, curse and also pray. अब इस जो ब्लेस में आया तो ब्लेस में मैंने बताया कि आपके पास में ये सब चीजें मैसेज करती है, किसका मे का, मे किसका मैसेज करता है, इन सब चीजों का। तो यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई प्रॉपर्ली दैट सर इफ यू हैव मे प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस वी1 प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस अदर प्लस क्वेश्चन सॉरी एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क, द सेंटेंस इज रिलेटेड टू एन ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस। एंड सर दूसरा जो होता है हमारे पास में विदाउट मे, इफ यू हैव अ सेंटेंस एंड दैट इज गोइंग टू एक्सप्रेस मैसेज ऑफ विश, कर्स, ब्लेस और प्रे, अगर ये फिर से चारों तरह का कोई सा भी मैसेज लेकर के आता है, वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई प्रॉपर्ली द सेंटेंस इज आल्सो रिलेटेड टू मैसेज ऑफ ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस। आर यू श्योर? लेट्स मूव ऑन। नंबर 5 exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. सर व्हाट इज एन एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस? सर एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस क्या होता है? सर एन एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस ऑलवेज कम्स टू शो वंडर एंड वेरी स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ सडन फीलिंग, लाइक जिससे हमारे को क्या होता है कि एक्चुअली वी आर गोइंग टू सडनली इंट्रोड्यूस टू बाई एनीवन, कि एक अचानक से एक मैसेज हमारे पास में कंप्लीट होता है। हाँ ओ लाइक दिस, हमारे पास में काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें इसमें कंप्लीट होती है, बहुत बड़ा मैसेज होता है इसके अंदर। ओके लेट्स सी स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस। हाउ, what, If you have how and what in the starting of a sentence, adjective plus noun plus exclamation mark. If you have this type of a structure in the sentence, you can identify the matter is related to an exclamatory part. Are you sure? Like see, what a nice photo, what a nice photo. In this sentence you have what word, and after what you have article, and also you can say adjective also, and this is adjective also, and this is article, adjective of number, and this is nice word, and nice word is also an adjective, but this adjective is not article, this adjective is an adjective of quality, okay, and this is noun also. Okay, and in the ending you have also exclamation mark. So you can identify your sentence is going to started with what word, and in the ending you have exclamation mark, and properly you can identify the message is related to exclamatory sentence. So सर हम पता कर सकते हैं कि exclamatory sentence कैसा होता है, इस तरह का स्ट्रक्चर हमारे पास में आता है तो हम उसको अच्छे तरीके से ज्ञान कर सकते हैं. Okay, like move on. Now we are talking about next matter of narration. Sir, if we want to change a sentence from direct to indirect, we have some general rules. Just we are talking about some general rules. So let's see. If you want to change, you should focus on these rules. First, if we are changing the sentence, if you are converting the sentence in direct to indirect, तो आपके पास में सर एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है कि आपको जो सेंटेंस होता है कि उसके अंदर कितना तरह का चेंजेस होने वाला होता है. देयर आर 5 टाइप्स ऑफ चेंजेस. देयर आर 5 टाइप्स ऑफ changes. First change of reporting verb. Second is conjunction. Third is person, and fourth is tense, and fifth is some words which are expressing message of distance, time and place. It is okay. If you want to change a sentence from direct to indirect, you should focus on these 5 topics. First 5 points. First reporting verb, conjunction, person, tense and some words. तो एक्चुअली इन 5 टॉपिक्स की 5 पॉइंट्स की हमें बात करनी होती है, क्योंकि अगर आप लोग इफ़ यू वांट टू चेंज दीज टाइप्स ऑफ दीज सेंटेंसेस फ्रॉम डायरेक्ट टू सेंटेंसेस फ्रॉम डायरेक्ट टू इनडायरेक्ट, आपको इन टॉपिक्स के ऊपर फोकस इसलिए करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज ऑफ हमारे पास में जो सेंटेंस आता है, इफ़ यू हैव सिंपल सेंटेंस देयर वी यूज़ वेरी सिंपल रूल्स आल्सो, बट कुछ स्पेशल रूल्स भी इसमें होता है. तो इसको अपन स्टेप बाय स्टेप 1 बाई 1 एक सेंटेंस के साथ में बातचीत करने वाले हैं. सर, व्हाट इज़ रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब, व्हाट इज़ कंजक्शन, व्हाट इज़ टेंस, what is person, what is just we are talking. Let's see. First change is in the changes, first change is reporting verb. Okay, if you have a part of direct speech outside of inverted commas, there after subject you have a verb, you will see a verb. The verb will be reporting verb. The verb will be reporting verb. वही verb क्या होती है? Reporting verb होती है. तो वो किस तरह का स्ट्रक्चर में होती है, लाइक से, सेज, said, say to, says to, and said to. Okay, if you have say, says and said, said to and says to and said to, and you are going to change it, first check the sentence of inverted commas. आपको सबसे पहले क्या चेक करना है, which type of message, which type of sentence is coming, is written inside of inverted commas, उसी के अकॉर्डिंग हम रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब को चेंज करना चाहेंगे, and according to reported speech it will change. Okay, if you have simple sentence, if you have simple sentence, if you have simple sentence, if you have interrogative, if you have imperative, if you have optative, and another an exclamative. Like if you have simple sentence and you have say word in reporting verb, you should write here say, and if you have says, you should write also says, and if you have said, you will not change. If you have say, says and said without two word in reporting verb and inside of your inverted commas you have simple sentence, then your say, says and said will not change. Okay, next one. If you have say to and simple sentence inside of inverted commas, then you should write here tell, and if you have says to, tells, and if you have said to, told. This type of message you should write in indirect speech, but when, कब करना है, if you have simple sentence inside of inverted commas. If you have inverted commas, inside of inverted commas, a very simple sentence, you should write say, says, said, tell, tells and told whenever you have this type of reporting verb in reporting verb also. Okay, if you have say, says, said and say to and says to and said to in reporting verb, and your sentence is an interrogative, your sentence is an interrogative, then you should ask, asks, asked, and one more time ask, asks or asked. This type of message, these types of words we will write in indirect speech if you have an interrogative sentence inside of inverted commas. अगर inverted commas के inside आपके पास में interrogative question है तो say will change into ask, says will change into asks, said in asked, say to ask, and says to asks and said to asked also. Okay, sure. Next one, if you have an imperative sentence, okay, imperative sentence has a lot of imperative sentence has a lot of message. तो आपका सेंटेंस किस तरह का मैसेज कंप्लीट कर रहा है, which type of message is completed by your sentence which are content inside of inverted comma. जो inverted comma के inside आपका imperative sentence आ रहा है, okay, वो काफ़ी सारे मैसेज प्रोड्यूस कर सकता है, काफ़ी सारे मैसेज जो है वो बना सकता है. तो वो काफ़ी सारे मैसेज जब बनाता है तो अकॉर्डिंग टू मैसेज है द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब विल बी चेंज. ओके, तो आपकी रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब जो चेंज होगी वो किसके अकॉर्डिंग चेंज होने वाली है, वो रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज, वो रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब जो चेंज होने वाली है अकॉर्डिंग टू इनसाइड ऑफ इन्वर्टेड कॉमास, जो मैसेज आता है उसके अकॉर्डिंग. इनसाइड ऑफ इन्वर्टेड कॉमास यू हैव एन इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस एंड एन इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस वी हैव अ लॉट्स ऑफ टाइप मैसेजेस. ओके, तो यहाँ पर आप ऑर्डर भी, बैग भी, वॉन भी और काफ़ी सारा मैसेज आपके पास में होता है. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू मैसेज यू शुड राइट like just I am telling only one message, that is request. If you have say word and you have request type of message in reporting verb, in reported speech, you should write here only request. And request and requested. Okay, if you have these types of messages in reporting verb, if you want to write in indirect speech, अगर इस तरह का मैसेज आपको लाना है तो इस तरह का मैसेज होना जरूरी है. और उसके साथ साथ एक इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस जो केवल मैसेज लेके आ रहा है, किस चीज़ का, ओनली रिक्वेस्ट का. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज ऑप्टेटिव. Optative is also same as well as imperative sentence, because of in optative sentence also we have 4 types of message like bless, curse, wish and also pray. अपने पास 4 टाइप का मैसेज होता है वहाँ पर भी, एक ब्लेस होता है, कर्स होता है, विश होता है, प्रे होता है. तो वो भी अकॉर्डिंग टू मैसेज इसका भी रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब क्या होने वाला होता है, चेंज होने वाला. तो इफ यू वांट टू चेंज रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब ऑफ एन इंपेरेटिव ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस है, द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब विल कम अकॉर्डिंग टू मैसेज ऑफ ऑप्टेटिव सेंटेंस. ओके श्योर. लाइक से we are going to use only bless word here. Bless message. Bless, blesses, blessed, bless, blesses and blessed also. Okay, sure. I told you about the rules of reporting verb. If you have reporting verb in part of reporting verb also, if you have reporting verb and in the reporting as a reporting verb, if you have say word, you should write as well it, and if you have says, then it, and said, then it, and said to, and said to, and said to, as usual. Okay. Now I am going to tell you next rule of this type of message. Next one. Let's see. Next is conjunction. Next is conjunction. Sir, what is conjunction first? Sir, conjunction is a word. Conjunction is a word that always comes to join. Join means connect. If you have 2 words, if you have 2 sentences, if you have any type of words in your language, in your mind, in your heart, तो उनको आप अगर ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं, if you want to join the words, you have a word which is used between the words to connect to each other. आपके पास में एक चीज़ जो होती है, जो आपके पास में जोड़ने का काम करती है, उस जोड़ने के चीज़ के लिए जो काम में ली जाती है, वही चीज़ जो होती है वो वर्ड्स के तौर पे जब बात होती है इंग्लिश ग्रामर में, तो वी यूज कंजक्शन, वी कॉल कंजक्शन इट, हम उसको क्या बोलते हैं, कंजक्शन बोलते हैं. इफ़ यू हैव सेकेंड रूल इज कंजक्शन. Okay, I told you about conjunction. What is conjunction? Conjunction is a word that always comes in a sentence to connect. Okay, ये connect करने के लिए हमारे पास में आता है. And we have direct portion. There are 2 parts of direct portion: reporting verb and reported speech. And if we want to change direct to indirect, in indirect speech, reporting verb and reported speech are connected with the word that is conjunction. That will be conjunction. And if you have it, conjunction always comes. Conjunction always comes according to sentences which are used in inside of inverted commas. Are you sure? Like if you have simple sentence. If you have simple sentence, then you should write that. And if you have interrogative sentence, then you should write if. Okay. And if you have imperative, then you should write to. And if you have optative, then you should write that. Okay, you should mention it कि if you sir हमारे पास में अगर conjunction use करना है sir, if you have simple sentence we should write there that, and if you have an interrogative sentence we should write also if and who. Okay, and if you have an imperative sentence you should write to connect, and if you are an optative sentence you should write that also. Are you sure? Next one. These are conjunctions. Next rule is person. Next rule is number 3, person. This is very, very important rule of direct to indirect. If you want to change direct to indirect, if you have a question and inside of inverted commas, if you have person type of any word, you should change it according to this table. And it is also very important because of यानी स्टूडेंट्स जो होता है, लॉट्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स होता है हमारे पास में, वो एक्चुअली ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जो डिफ़िकल्टीज़ का सामना करना पड़ता है उसे इसी मैटर में करना पड़ता है. दैट इज़ आल्सो पर्सन. ओके, ये क्या कहलाता है? पर्सन कहलाता है. फर्स्ट आई वांट टू टेल यू सर व्हाट इज़ पर्सन एंड हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ पर्सन. सर person is related to personal pronouns. Okay, and these personal pronouns added, इसमें noun भी साथ में आता है. Okay, you should keep it. Okay, how many types of persons? There are 3 types of persons. We can say not types, we can say group also. Okay, first persons are I and we. Second person is only single, so we can't write here persons, only you. And third persons are he, she, it, they, any name, and singular and plural nouns. These are third persons. So one more time we are talking about it, that sir, what is person, I told you, and there are 3 groups of persons, sir. First person, second person, third person. First persons are I and we, second person is you, and third persons are he, she, it, they, name, singular and plural nouns. These are persons group. Okay, but if we have these persons in side of inverted commas, there are 5 cases. There are 5 cases of every person. There are 5 cases of every person. So just we are making a table to complete and to learn it. Okay, let's see. I told you that you should remember this point in your mind, that there are 5 cases. There are 5 cases of every person. There are 5 cases of every person. Like, look at, you should make the table. Okay, let's fill it. Person. How many types of person? How many types of persons? Sir, we know very well there are 3 types of persons. First person, second person, and third person. Okay, first person, second person, third person. Subjective case of personal pronoun. Second is possessive case. In possessive case, there are 2 types of word. First, possessive adjective, and second is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. You should mention it in your mind. Fourth is objective case of personal pronoun. And lastest is reflexive pronouns, reflexive case. Okay. First persons are two, I and we. Second person is single, that is you. In third person's category, there are four persons like he, she, it, and they. Okay. And I told you there are 5 cases of every person. There are 5 cases of every person. The second case of I is my, third is mine, fourth is me, and fifth is myself. Second, we. We is the first case of we, and second case is our, third is ours, fifth is fourth is first, second, third, and fourth is us, and fifth is ourselves. And in second person we have you word. You word is the first case of you, and second case of you is your, third case is yours, fourth case is you, and fifth case yourself and yourselves. Next one is he, and he is a third person, and he is the first case of he, and second case was his, third case is also his, fourth is him, and fifth is himself. Number second in third person, he, she is the first case of she, and second case of she is her, third is hers, and fourth is her, and fifth is herself. Okay, as usual, it, second case of it, its, third case 0, fourth case it, and fifth case itself. And in they is also first case of they word, and after they, second case is of they is their, theirs, them, themselves. Okay, dear students, you should copy it first. After I will tell you what are these cases. Okay, first you should mention all the topics here. After all, I will tell you that what is we, our, us, like I, my, mine, me. I will solve in examples, and I will give a lot of examples about the words here. Okay, okay, have you done it? Have you done it? Okay, let's move. Let's move only. We are not going to rough it. First, I want to tell you, sir, there are second and third persons here. First persons are I and we, second person you, third persons are he, she, it, and they. Okay, like I is a subjective case of personal pronoun. What is meaning of subjective case? I think I word will come only before man verb. Okay, I word will come before man verb only. Before helping verb, man verb, if we want to use any type of word as a subject, there will come I, we, you, he, she, it and they. These words come before. If we have one by one use in the sentence, these words come before man verb and helping verb. Why? Because these are subjective case. These are subjective. This case is related to only subject matter, and subject always comes before man verb and helping verb also. Are you sure? Next one is possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. Possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. Possessive adjective and position. Position mean होता है राइट्स, लाइक अधिकार जिसको कह सकते हैं. तो पजेसिव एडजेक्टिव जो होता है वो पोजीशन शो करता है, बट दिस इज एन पजेसिव एडजेक्टिव केस. दिस इज अ केस ऑफ पजेसिव एडजेक्टिव. ओके, एंड पजेसिव एडजेक्टिव, व्हाट इज एन एडजेक्टिव सर? एडजेक्टिव इज अ वर्ड दैट ऑलवेज कम्स विद नाउन. Always comes with the noun. An adjective is a word that always comes with the noun to show the quality and position and like etc. any type of quality of a noun. So an adjective is a word that always comes with the noun. So I think this case will come with the nouns. Are you sure? And after this you have possessive adjective, possessive pronoun. Okay, what is possessive pronoun? Sir, just we are talking about pronoun. And which pronoun? Possessive pronoun. Sir, what is pronoun? I told you, and just I am one more time telling you what is pronoun, sir. Sir, pronoun, a pronoun is a word that always comes in place of noun. In place of noun. It never comes with noun. It always comes in place of noun. ये ध्यान रखें आप लोग कि जो pronoun होता है ये इस तरीके से, जैसे I told you about adjective. Adjective always comes with noun, and pronouns never comes with noun, because of pronoun always comes in place of noun. Are you sure? So these words are used in a sentence by us in place of a noun. Okay, that is going to show position. Are you sure? Next one is objective case of personal pronoun. Objective case of personal pronoun, and this is subjective case of a personal pronoun. Subjective case of personal pronoun always comes before helping verb and man verb as a subject, and an objective case of personal pronoun always comes always comes after man verb. और आखिर सर next one is like this case: me, us, you, him, her, it or them. These words if you want to use in a sentence, these words will come after man verb, because of these are objective case of personal pronoun. Okay, next one is reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns mean reflection. What is meaning of reflection? Reflection mean like selfness, like myself, yourselves, like this. So if you have my word, and fifth case of my word is reflexive pronoun, and in reflexive pronoun mean if you have a word that is going to show your selfness in place of yourself. Okay, like myself मतलब रजनी. ओके, तो ये जो पावर होता है हमारे पास में, ये रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन के पास में होता है जो सेल्फनेस को शो करता है, लाइक माई सेल्फ, आवर सेल्फ, योर सेल्फ, हिमसेल्फ, हर सेल्फ, हिट सेल्फ और देम सेल्फ. बट सर दीज आर वेरी सिंपल अकॉर्डिंग टू द लेक्चर. ये बहुत सिंपल है अगर हमने जिस तरीके से बात किया है इसके बारे में. वी नो वेरी वेल, बट सर वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड प्रॉपरली व्हाट इज मैसेज ऑफ दीज वर्ड्स हियर. बट सर वी हैव अ लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स. लाइक आई एम गोइंग टू अंडरलाइन ऑल द प्रॉब्लम्स इन दिस स्ट्रक्चर, इन दिस टेबल. लाइक first is you and you. Second is his and his. Third is it and it. And fourth is self and selves. And lastest is self and yourselves. Okay, why I underlined, why I circled these words here. मैंने आपको जो पहले बोला कि मैं आपको कुछ अंडरलाइन करके बता रहा हूँ कि दीज प्रॉब्लम्स आर वेरी वेरी स्पेशल इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस, हमारे सामने बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम्स होती है. व्हाट इज प्रॉब्लम ऑफ यू? सर यू वर्ड इन फर्स्ट केस एंड इन फोर्थ केस, इन द बोथ केसेस यू वर्ड आर सेम. ओके, यू वर्ड जो है ये दोनों ही केसेस के अंदर क्या है, सेम आ रहा है. तो सर हाउ कैन वी आइडेंटिफाई दैट दिस इज सेकंड पर्सन, दिस इन फर्स्ट केस ऑफ सेकंड पर्सन एंड फोर्थ केस ऑफ second person? How can we identify? You know very well this is subjective and this is an objective. If you have, like with the example I am going to tell you with example, like you called Radha yesterday. In this sentence, your you word is second person. Okay, your you word is second person. But what is this, sir? This is subjective case of personal pronoun or this is objective case of personal pronoun? क्या है sir? What is this, sir? Sir, this is a first case of second person. This is first case of second person. Why? How? Sir, because of this word is used in place of subject, in place of subject. Okay, how? Because sir it is coming in a sentence before man verb, before man verb, and if you have man verb in the sentence and before man verb if you have you word, your you word is not fourth case of you word is first case of you. Because of here we always write subject, so you is a subjective case in this sentence. Okay, next sentence, like I miss you all time. I miss you all time. In this sentence you have you word. Okay, I want to ask you what is this? Sir, this is also second person. Okay, but sir, but this is second second person, I know, and you also, but I want to ask you which case is this is first case or fourth case? Sir, how can we solve it? If you have you word after man verb, if you have you word after man verb, you can identify, you should identify that you word is a fourth case of second person here. Because of after man verb we always write an object, and this is an object here, and you is in objective case now here, so we can say this is second person fourth case. Are you sure? First problem has been solved. Second problem is, sir, self and selves. If you want to make reflexive case of any person, if you want to make reflexive case of any person, you should add self or selves to make reflexive message with the adjective of possessive adjective. If you have possessive adjective case and after possessive adjective case with the word, if you add self and selves, your word will convert into reflexive pronoun like myself, ourselves. But it is not question. The question is that, sir, why you are using self after my and why you are using selves word after our? Because of you have singular and plural word. I is singular and you, we and they. These words are plural. So if you have singular word, you should write, you should mention, you should add self word. And if you have plural word like you, we and they, you should write, you should add selves word. Okay, sir. This is also completed. Yeah, like my singular, I is singular, so myself. We is plural, so ourselves. We have one more question in this category, because sir, if you have you word, you will write yourself or yourselves. I want to tell you that you word is a very dynamic word. You word is going to introduce, is replaced for single and for plural also. So if you are using you word for singular noun, for singular person, you can write yourself. And if you are using you word for plural person, yeah, plural people, yeah, plural aspects of human right, humans, so you should write their plural word, that is yourselves. Are you sure? Okay, next one. Sir, next problem is his and also his. I want to tell you, sir, in his and his case we are very confused because of first his is possessive adjective and second his is possessive pronoun. How can we identify that this is second case or third case? सर इसको हम कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करें कि जो हिज वर्ड है इज सेकंड और थर्ड केस ऑफ ही? हम आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर सकते कि दिस इज एडजेक्टिव ऑफ प्रोनाउन, सॉरी पॉजिटिव एडजेक्टिव और पॉजिटिव प्रोनाउन. वी कांट आइडेंटिफाई. विद द हेल्प, विद द एग्जांपल्स वी आर सॉल्विंग इट. लेट्स सी. लाइक यू हैव एग्जांपल, I love his sister. Okay. My teacher is an English man as well as his. Okay. Now, in the first sentence you have his word. I love his sister. I love his sister. In this sentence you have his word. This his word is a possessive adjective or possessive pronoun. How can we solve it, sir? I want to tell you, if you have after his word a noun, if you have his plus noun, if you have his word and after his word if you have a noun, you can identify your word is possessive adjective because of, I told you, sir, an adjective is a word that always takes, that always comes before noun to show the quality of noun. Are you sure? So here his word is coming before sister word is noun, sister word is noun, and before noun if we use his word, his is possessive adjective because adjective always comes with the nouns, and adjective always comes with the noun. Are you sure? Okay. In next sentence, my teacher is an Englishman. My teacher is an Englishman. My teacher is an Englishman. I think my teacher is Englishman means in Hindi, just I am going to tell you, express you, मेरा टीचर Englishman है. ठीक है. मेरा टीचर क्या है? अंग्रेज है, एक अंग्रेज आदमी है. मेरा टीचर एक अंग्रेज आदमी है as well as his, उसके टीचर की तरह. उसका टीचर भी क्या है? इंग्लिशमैन है, और मेरा टीचर भी क्या है? इंग्लिशमैन है. तो आप एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हैं मेरा टीचर एक इंग्लिश व्यक्ति है उसके की तरह, उसके की तरह. उसका कौन? उसका टीचर. उसका टीचर भी इंग्लिश का है, इंग्लिशमैन है, और मेरा टीचर भी क्या है? इंग्लिशमैन है. तो उसका क्या? टीचर. तो यहां पर जो आपका हिज आ रहा है, इन दिस सेंटेंस यू हैव हिज वर्ड आल्सो, बट आफ्टर हिज वर्ड यू हैव नॉट एनी नाउन. So your sentence, in the sentence his word is going to show the message of a possessive pronoun because of after this word you have not any noun. So are you sure? Next one. Next one is about it. It and it, sir. First is, sir, it is also same as usual, you also, because I told you if you have it word before helping verb, you can say it is subjective case of personal pronoun, and if you have it word after man verb, you can identify it is an objective case of personal pronoun. Are you sure? And if you have possessive pronoun blink here, I told you zero message here because of it never comes to show, it never comes to show possessive pronoun message because of it is a non-living matter. It is also used in place of non-living matter, so it never comes to show message of possessive pronoun. So we can't write here it, we have no case of it here, and your table has been completed. Are you sure? Next one, move on. Our rule was about person, changes of person, changes of person. Look at with With the help of examples, we are solving all the persons here. Like first I want to tell you, if you want to change person, first person, second and third. First persons mean I or we change according to subject, and second person change according to an object, and third person no change. Okay, subject of reporting verb, object of reporting verb. Okay, you should mention it in your notebook and mind also. Let's see. With the examples we are going to solve it. Example is Shyam said to Sunita, I like you and your friends. We have a sentence here. Shyam said to Sunita, I like you and your friends. In this sentence, this is direct speech. This is direct speech, and I told you there are two parts of direct speech. First, outside of inverted commas, and second, inside of inverted commas. If you have a part outside of inverted commas, is known as reporting verb, and second is inside of inverted commas, that is called reported speech. Okay, reported speech. Okay, let's we are going to change the sentence. Let's change. First, sir, Shyam is subject of reporting verb and Sunita is an object of reporting verb. Sure, this is subject because of it is using here in the sentence before man verb. So before man verb we always write subject, and after man verb we always write an object. So Sunita is an object and Shyam is a subject. Sunita is a listener and Shyam is a speaker also. Okay, Shyam is going to speak. Shyam is going to say something to Sunita. So Shyam is subject and Sunita is an object, and this part is known as reporting verb because of it is mentioned in the sentence outside of inverted commas. Are you sure? And you have a part inside of inverted commas that is called by reported speech. Why we are calling it reported speech? Because this sentence is reported by Shyam to Sunita. So this is reported speech. Okay. First I want to tell you Shyam is a subject, SHYAM. There is a first changes. There is a first change. Our sentence is reporting verb said to will change according to matter of inside of inverted commas. Inside of inverted commas there are 5 types of sentences we can express. Our sentence is simple or not. Our sentence is simple or not first. Because of sir, this is simple sentence because of it is started with subject and ended with full stop. So we can identify the sentence is a simple sentence. So if we have simple sentence inside of inverted commas, we should change said to into told. Are you sure? And after this Sunita. Okay, now second rule was to connect reporting of reported speech, we use a very special word, that is conjunction. And if we have simple sentence inside of inverted commas, we can write here that was to connect reporting verb and reported speech. So I am using here that to connect reporting verb and reported speech. Okay, after it I have you word. Sorry, we have I word here. We have I word here. Sir, I is a person. I is a person. Which person? it is first person. Sir, this is first person. This is first person. Okay, I'm happy. Sir, but we know very well there are a lot of persons, first person, second person, third person, and sir, you know, and I told you that about the person, sir, there are 5 cases of every person, and I is a first person and also first case. It is this is also first case. I is first person, first case. I told you first person change according to subject of reporting verb, according to subject of reporting verb. Reporting verb का subject कौन है? Who is reporting verb subject? Sir, Shyam. It will I will change according to subject. Okay, it is first person, first case है. Okay, so we will use here first case of Shyam, and first case of Shyam will be he. Why? Because sir, Shyam is a boy, and for boy we always write he. In place of boy we always write he, because he is a real case of male gender. Here we are using her he word, and he word has also 5 cases, but we are using only he here. Why? Because of our I is also first case, so we are using he word here because of it is a first case of he, so we are using here he. Okay, next one, leave it, I can change this. Like second word is you. Second word is you. Sir, you is also pronoun. You is also person first. Sir, you is a second person. You is a second person. You is second person. But sir, which case? Sir, we know very well you is coming here after man verb. After man verb. You is coming here in the sentence after man verb, and after man verb I told you, if you have you word, your you word is not first. You word is not first case. Your you word is in fourth case. I think second person and fourth case. Second person and fourth case. And I told you, if you have second person, it will change according. This will change according to Sunita. Object. This is object यार. तो सुनीता के अकॉर्डिंग जब आप इसको चेंज करेंगे तो ये आपका कौन सा केस है? फोर्थ केस है. एंड हियर फोर्थ केस विल कम. हियर फोर्थ केस विल कम बिकॉज ऑफ आफ्टर ऑब्जेक्ट फोर्थ केस ही हमारे पास में कंप्लीट होता है. तो वी वांट टू राइट हियर फोर्थ केस ऑफ सुनीता. ओके, सुनीता का फर्स्ट केस क्या होता है? व्हाट इज फर्स्ट केस ऑफ सुनीता? सुनीता के लिए सुनीता इज फीमेल हियर, सो वी वांट टू राइट सी. But sir, we can't write here C because of C is not useful here. The fourth case of C will come here because of U is also fourth case here. So sir, C the fourth case of C will be her. C will be her. And after and after one more time you have your word. What is your? What is your? Sir, your is second person. We know very well. Sir, your is second person. And we want to change it also because of this is also person. So sir, this is second person, but which case? Sir, this is second person and second case. I think